guys, I am your coach, Eastfred. I usually make a video, but today I'm not going to make a video like my normal video. Today I'm going to be more authentic with you guys. If you guys don't know, some of you guys do, some of you guys don't, but I suffer from ADHD. I do take Adderall for amphetamines, but I only take it like when I'm dealing with a client. I don't take it when I'm doing YouTube videos. I don't take it when I'm with my friends hanging out, because ADHD, pretty much my issue is just I have a focus issue. And it's like, if you're not talking to me, I do not hear you, or I don't. It's like full-blown tunnel vision. I only focus on what I'm doing at this moment. I don't focus on anything on the outside. And sometimes if you're not talking to me, my mind will go blank. Understand what ADHD, please research it. Do your research if you want to know more about it. But I'm learning to realize that the more you're the more you honest about your mental illness, the more comfortable you'll be with it. I'm going to speak on my point of view. Like, I'm not telling you to tell the world. I'm not telling you to tell certain amount of people, but I'm speaking based on my truth. It's easier. You'll be able to have more conversation. Like, I'm not, like, if you're feeling depressed, hey, tell someone, hey, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at that person. I'm just feeling a little down today. If you're feeling a little anxiety, tell someone. So to let them know, hey, my character is different than the usual. Like, I'm thinking about past relationships, past friendships, and past coworkers, and realizing, hey, if they knew, maybe the relationship would have been differently. Maybe a lot of outcome would have been different. Because I could literally have a conversation with you, and then 2 seconds later, go back. Like, I have a tremendous focus issue. That's where it takes time for me to be coherent, I should say. And if you really having a conversation in front of me and you're not talking to me, all I hear is murmur. I don't hear anything. I mean, that's me. Some other people may have ADHD and don't have the similar side effects like I do, or similar symptoms that I do, but you know what I mean? That's me. That's who I am. I'm learning, the more honest you are about your mental illness, the more open you are about it, the more people will understand. The more people will, okay, I get it. They don't, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people think I don't care. And I usually use that as a defense mechanism, like, oh, I don't care. And I actually do a little bit care, it's just, I didn't hear. You know what I mean? Like, I'm assuming past relationships, like, a lot of the relationship I had, it seems like I didn't like them, or I wasn't into them as much. And it's just, I just go blank, and it's just like, and I didn't hear a word you said. It's not on purpose. You know what I mean? I could just say it's by mistake. But my mental illness it doesn't affect me 100%, because I realize your real friends will stay. Your real family will stay. Or they'll try to understand. Or they'll try to figure you out, so develop a better bond. Because I have friends for over a decade. I have friends for close to a decade. And you know what I mean? I have really good friends. And before I found out, and they were my friends before I even found out I had ADHD. So it's great. And now everything's clicking to them. But you know what I mean? It's a good thing to be honest with other people and honest with yourself. Because I feel like the more you honest with yourself and honest about your mental illness, the more you control it, the more you could work around it, the more you can make it work for yourself. Because you know how you are. You absolutely know how you are. No one can tell you who you are but you. At the end of the day, focus on you. This is why I'm creating videos. So you can figure out who you are. You can manage your whatever's going on. Either depression, anxiety, self-doubt, anything. I'm creating topics for you guys. I'm creating topics to help people, just like they may not have the same symptoms as me. They may not have they may not have, the same mental illness. They may not have the same situation as me, but hopefully it helps. Hopefully I share what I've learned and what I've known for you guys. If not, let me know, and I'll research it. Like, I'm completely authentically myself, and I love it. You may think I am like weird, but I'm myself, and I love who I am. I love not judging. I love not listening. Sometimes it's great for me. Sometimes I don't feed into the gossip. It works for me. Make your mental illness work for you. This is for the people who has mental illness. Make it work for you. And if some of you guys who do have a mental illness but don't know, check it out. I checked it out. Shit, I literally thought I was crazy sometimes. See a psychiatrist, not a therapist, a psychiatrist. Someone who could actually, figure out your mind and exactly what do you have. Because I thought I had something else, but it was ADHD, which is like, I feel like is the lowest. Maybe there's even lower, but it's the lowest mental illness. Pretty much, I can't focus. Or when I'm giving lectures and when I'm giving stuff, it just goes around in a loop. But some people may understand, some people may not. When I'm doing speeches, when I'm doing motivational speakers, I make sure I have my pills. I make sure I take my Adderall. And when I'm with a client, I make sure that I have my pills because I want to know that they 100%. When I'm making those videos, no, because I want you guys to see the authentic me. I want you guys to see who I am and how to create the videos. Maybe I might take pills while I'm doing a video. I will let you guys know, hey, today is a pill day to see if I'm extra focused, to see there's a difference. I'll let you guys know in advance sometimes. But definitely the first time, I'll let you guys know in advance. Comment, like, and share. Let me know what you guys think. You don't have to share who you are. You don't have to share what you have. You don't have to. It's no one's business but your own. If you want to share it, share it. If you don't. All I'm saying is be yourself. Don't worry about who's around you. Don't worry about this. As long as you be yourself, trust yourself enough that if something goes awry, you could be able to handle yourself. Pretty much. Like, I may not pay attention. Like, I have straight tunnel vision, but if I need to pay attention, my mind clicks and like, okay, maybe I need to focus on this. Maybe I need to know what's going on. But if I don't and I'm very extremely comfortable, my mind goes, whew, you know what I mean? I'm thinking about something else, or I'm thinking about this, or my mind just go blank. You gotta be yourself. That's one thing I've learned. You have to be yourself. Everyone else will adjust. And if they don't, they're not meant to be in your life. They're not meant to be with you. Listen, I get it. I used to be a loner, but then I started being out there, being more comfortable with who I am, being more comfortable with what I had. And back in the day, I didn't know I had ADHD. I didn't know. So that made some conversation difficult. That made some frustration. That made some anger, which causes depression, which causes the anxiety. You know what I mean? But now I've learned to understand, hey, I got ADHD. I have certain complications with myself. And okay, cool. Now I could I don't, you know what I mean? The point of this video really is to be authentic, show you guys who I am, and show you guys it's okay. They'll make room for us. They'll make room for you guys. And I understand not everyone has a mental illness that watching me, and I understand that. And everybody just want to be better themselves, which is great, which is amazing. And mental illness doesn't have to be some serious note. You can have anger issues. You can have other issues. Just be yourself and figure out. I recommend people go see a therapist. If you know you have certain issues, go see a therapist because maybe there's a root why you are. I know why I end up having ADHD. Something that happened in my childhood. Is no one's fault. And if it is, trust me, I forgive them. It's no one's fault. That's why I recommend seek therapy so you can understand yourself more, so you can figure out. And I recommend seeing a coach. A coach will help you. Like, I feel like a therapy will balance it out and a coach will keep you going forward. So seek out a coach. Coach will keep you going forward. Keep you going. I may not be your coach, but seek out a coach. Keep going. I don't have to be your coach. I could just be the guy on YouTube for you guys, or the guy wherever you see me from. Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or on my website. I'm just here to help one another. That is the goal in life. When you're going through something, tell people, because you never know who you could help. You never know who you could do something for. And this is a country where we need to help one another out. We need to be one, because we work well when we're one. We do not work well when we're divided. So be you, be yourself. The more you're yourself, the more, I guess, nicer you'll be, or the more you attract more people who fit who you are, fit who you're supposed to. The more you find your crew, the more you find your people, the more you feel like you're fit in. Be yourself. Until next time, see you guys.